Your mother went first. And it said, put your passport, scan your passport. Well, you had to put it there. And then your passport came up, and it said, "Really, is this you?" You know. So your mother punched it, and she walked away. And then, when she got, and luckily I was behind her, and I went up to do mine, but she hadn't finished hers. So I had to, it came up some questions. So when she got down to the next station, they said, "Where is your certificate?" She said, "What certificate?" And they said, "From the machine that you just left." So she come back. Well, when you ask the questions, when you answer the questions about, you know, have you visited a farm prior to coming to Canada?
No.
No. Well,
Alaska's not foreign.
No. Farm.
A farm? Oh.
A farm.
Yeah, they have to ask you that.
Do you intend to visit a farm while you're here?
Daddy.
Uh,
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
They do that every time.
It asks about 5 questions.
Okay.
Then it takes your picture.
Okay.
So your mother's certificate is her questions and her passport front and my picture on the back. Because she's gone, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
Takes my picture. So she grabs her certificate, takes off. Now I've got to do mine. Because I finished hers.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it. I finally caught up. When she got down to this guy, luckily by that time it says, "Welcome to the USA." And it's American. But she goes through, but she has to hand in the certificate. And the guy looked at it. He looks at her and he said, she says, my husband. He said, "All right."
Cleared her.
Go.
Were you there with her whenever
No.
No, and she said it was her husband, and he said, "Okay, go." That's great security.
She said, "I know." See, I'm still doing mine, and they won't let her wait. She tries to wait till I finish. Of course, after I'm doing hers, I've got to go through the same procedure again, which takes 5 or 10 minutes to do everything, and they won't let her wait. They said, keep going. So she keeps going. And then when I go through it, I go through a different thing. But the guy...
You're in customs.
Guy from by the name of Gonzalez, he said, "Where you headed?" And I said, "Austin, Texas." He said, "Why do you want to go there?" I said, "Because that's where we live." I said, "Actually, we live in Georgetown." He said, "I know where Georgetown is." He said, "I know that area." And but finally I catch up with your mother, and she a little bewildered about the fact is, I said, "You didn't finish your certificate." "I know. They told me." No, pretty good actually, everything. The Denali trip was good. There was only 1 or 2 places where we went where the accommodations wasn't the best. But they were, they were okay, but they weren't the best. Yeah.
Anna saw it.
Yeah, I don't know how Anna saw this, but she saw them take my case. Because we hadn't met up, they were behind us. She saw them take my case, and they were moving it from one thing to another, and it came open. And my shoes came out. I don't know what else came out.
Did they get recovered?
Yeah, they put everything back in, closed it back up.
I just happened to see it. You wouldn't have known otherwise.
I wouldn't have known, no, but just Anna saw them. Then, when I got there, I said, and that was in Seattle.
I was going.
Yeah, and we had to go up to Fairbanks. That's where the